Prime Minister contemplating the scale of the challenge, stopping illegal boat crossings across this stretch of water, his priority.
It's very high.
Legal and illegal migration levels hitting record highs, giving this PM a very real political problem that he's promised to fix.
I'd like to update you on the progress that the Home Secretary and I are making. And my message is this: our plan is starting to work. I will not rest until the boats are stopped. With grip and determination, the government can fix this.
In Dover, to highlight small signs of delivery, illegal crossings down a fifth on this time last year, new sites to move migrants out of hotels, and today recommitting to clearing a backlog of nearly 100,000 asylum claims.
I promise to clear through the backlog of people waiting for initial decision. Numbers published today show that the initial decision legacy backlog is down by over 17,000. And we're on track to clear it entirely by the end of the year.
For people here, it's a problem causing concern and one they want fixed. Do you think anyone can stop the small boats?
No, is the honest answer. I don't think at the moment it's going anywhere. I think it's a bit of a stalemate. And I don't think whoever is in power and if they put it in their top 5 priorities and had a timescale on it, will ever get it sorted within that timescale. It's going to keep going on, and it's going to keep going on.
We're becoming strangers in our own community.
Right, okay.
Not many use public transport, but certainly in the roads and around the supermarkets, you begin to think, well, you know, this was a pleasant, quiet community, and then suddenly it's changed beyond recognition.
I don't know whether they've had much success with it at the moment, but
You don't sound very confident they're going to sort it, to be honest.
no, I don't. I don't sound confident at all.
There's huge scepticism from even Rishi Sunak's biggest backers that the Prime Minister can really stop the boats. The scale of the problem is simply enormous. A record 45,000 people made the crossing in small boats last year alone, and the solutions are fiendishly complicated. So the pledge might be to stop the boats, but realistically, all the Prime Minister can really hope to do is reduce the numbers in time for the next general election. Back in Westminster, laws being pushed through to give the government new powers to detain and deport people, but still questions from Conservative backbenchers about progress with the policy.
Sharing rooms and barges and drones and relying on the French is not the answer. I think we all know. Anybody with any common sense in this place know what the answer is, and that's to get the flights off to Rwanda as quick as possible. So please advise me and the great people of Ashford when these flights will go ahead.
From the shoreline of France, the final destination just visible. And as the weather heats up, so will the number of crossings. Stop the boats. Such a simple slogan, yet so hard to deliver. And time is not on this Prime Minister's side. Beth, Rigby, Sky News in Dover.